You're building a YouTube channel alone. Newsflash, you're going to fail. I know, harsh way to start the video, right? But I'm here to help you overcome this because I've been there and I've done that. I've got burned by bad hires, bad colleagues, bad freelancers, all to share this experience with you so that you can make the correct decision when finding your team. I'm going to break down the 5 essential roles to have for every YouTube channel with real examples, real people, and one mistake that almost cost me everything. First, let's start with your editor, your right-hand man, the person who controls your pacing, the way your channel flows, and your channel output. Someone that always needs to be there. Any YouTube channel needs someone to edit. Now, you could be doing this editing yourself, but I know just how long that takes. Take my Squid Games, for example. That took me over 1 month to edit. That doesn't even count the planning I went into it beforehand. Your editor determines whether or not your retention rate is positive, negative, or neutral. Your first 30 seconds are some of the most important. It's just something you have to stress to your editor. When I started out, I worked alone, completely editing all of my own videos from start to finish. Music, sound design, editing, vision, motion graphics, everything was done by myself. And it was so stressful. That's why I've decided to build more of a team recently and find new editors. People like Amit, Alvin, After Render, MetHab, all of them have created my channel and my channels to be successful. These guys were clutch. They weren't just chopping footage and cutting out bad parts. They found my vision, the things I really wanted to showcase within my videos. Now, there have been some bad experience I've had. Other editors where I've paid advances to make me videos have burned me, have not delivered work on time, and have just simply not been the editor that I needed. So creating a good YouTube channel starts with finding a good editor. Your second key player is your graphics designer. Now, this could be somebody that also edits. They go hand in hand. But your graphic designer is the one who creates your thumbnails, your profile pictures, your header, any place where you need an image or a catchy graphic. Your graphic designer should be your #1 guy. This is the person that makes people click on your videos in the first place, your thumbnail creator. And my one and only guy is Febin. He is a perfect thumbnail designer. Febin doesn't only create thumbnails for me, he does all of my graphic design work from start to finish. Why? Because we have built such a relationship where I trust him to give him the idea and he can create his entire thumbnail. Having a great graphics designer is going to be key because AI thumbnails just aren't gonna cut it. People can see right through that. And it's important that you have a genuine, keen thumbnail because you wanna stand out amongst every other creator on that platform. Now, your third team member depends on the channel that you have. This is your camera crew. Now, your camera crew just could be a placement of your camera on a tripod like I have it right now, or in some of my other videos like Squid Games, The Amazing Race, or even the hide and seek video, you need a bigger camera crew. Something where you have people walking around with different cameras, shooting different angles and shots, and even drone shots. A good camera crew is definitely important to a successful YouTube channel. Like I said, even having the camera equipment on a tripod and doing it yourself, completely fine. You could skip this step. But if you're doing challenge videos, videos where you need to be filmed or you're the face of the channel, it might be important to have a camera crew. They don't have to be perfect with cameras, but they need to at least know the shots that you're wanting to get. For example, in my videos, my friends are all my camera crew. I tell them where I want them to be, what I want them to shoot, and they help me out. And I'm grateful for that. Could be my fiance Jordan or my friend Sean. Someone's there to help hold the camera and help point it in the direction that I need it to be. Now, your fourth person or role that you need to have on your YouTube team is your idea generator. This role often gets overlooked, but it is crucial and almost the most important piece to your channel. Now, this could be you who generates all your ideas, but it's best to bounce your ideas off of a team or have someone else come up with some ideas to bring to you. Personally, for me, I work with a team closely between 5 to 6 people, and we discuss different ideas for the channel. Do we think this video would be a good idea? Does it have the attention-grabbing aspect that we're looking for? These are all things that we take into account. Whether or not you would want to watch the video. What demographic would find it interesting? Who would really like this video? Does it have a viral hook involved? These are all things that we think of whenever we discuss big ideas, such as discussing The Amazing Race or Squid Games. These are things we had to take into account. Obviously, due to our low view count, We didn't execute the way we wanted to, but the ideas were solid and the idea was there. Next comes the execution. It's figuring out the execution of those ideas to actually go out and film, create, script, and have everything from start to finish. It's a long process that a lot of people overlook, but the pros like Mr. Beast, Ryan Trahan, Jack Pembroke, and even the upcoming Hunter Williams are people who have this process down. Their videos and their ideas are all cohesive with each other. And the fifth role and most important role of the channel, one that you cannot outsource, is the face or the voice of your channel. Now, even if you're doing a faceless channel, there still needs to be a consistent sound and a consistent voice for your channel. If you're doing a face channel like I am, there's only one person that can be BigHot for my channel, and that's me. This is an issue that Smosh ran into back when they sold their channel.
Who offered to buy Smosh? So we were like, you know what? Sold!
They did sell their channel to a third-party organizer, and the channel kind of flopped. As you saw, the main Anthony and Ian were no longer a part of the channel. People didn't want to watch it because people liked Smosh for them. But recently, as Smosh repurchased their channel, you can see their viewers have recently increased as people have went back to the Anthony and Ian way of seeing Smosh. The reason I bring this up is because you need to establish a clear voice or a clear personality for your channel, which is a huge part in your YouTube journey. And what I promised at the start, the biggest mistake I made in my YouTube career, overspending. Yes, you heard that right. And you can go watch my video where I told you I spent $10,000 on my YouTube channel. Overspending is the killer of my channel. I can assure you of that. Because here's the thing. I could shoot a video just like this in front of my camera, talking to you for very little overhead. I don't have to pay contestants, I don't have to find a location, and I don't have to pay a camera crew. When I want to shoot big videos, that all costs money. And for someone who's not monetized yet, that's something that I need to take into account. So the way that I would tell you to start this channel is do things that you can do efficiently and effectively with as little cost as possible. Just like any other business. This is a business. While also being a hobby and something that I enjoy to do, you probably also want to make money from this, which is the ultimate goal. So don't overspend and don't spend too much money on your channel. This is going to be a long, risky journey. I don't want to sway you away from it, but it's not easy. As many people would say this is an easy life, getting to the point to where it becomes easier isn't easy. That's a long journey ahead, but that's part of the fun, isn't it? So make sure to keep your spending in check whenever you start your YouTube channel. If you're building your own channel or building your own team, make sure to find people that want to show up for you and believe in you. And that is the key to a successful YouTube channel. Now, I've got a lot coming myself, so feel free to hit that subscribe button and come along for this journey.